here, TV Lands. I'm on my way to my buddy's place right now. Chris Brown. We're gonna talk about his Harley Road King and about some of his travels across the States and Canada. Really interesting dude's been riding forever. On that note, see you then.
This is an 06 Road King. What really matters is that it's a 88 V-twin. Hot rod, like it's what inside that counts. Most of the parts are aftermarket American made parts, tons from California. The odd Harley part on it from stuff that's been replaced, but the motor smokes. It's a hot rod motor, and the V-twin or the Evolution are rock solid, and I like it. Yeah. Okay, so this bike has been right across to California, like right across the Mojave. It's Death Valley, Sequoia. It's been Utah, like Bryce Canyon, Zion. It's done the California coast. Colorado rocks. I just want to put that in. Colorado is awesome. It's done the Colorado Rockies, and then I diagonal down to the San Juan Skyway, which is $1 million Skyway. It's done the Blue Ridge and back a couple times, and Skyline Drive. That's an awesome, mellow, really nice ride. It's done the Tail of Dragon up and down a zillion times. I've gone from here to, I went out east and then I went the whole East Coast, did Laconia and went as far as Gaspé. Quebec is awesome, Gaspé. I've gone out to the north side of St. Lawrence, up past Bay Como. Done a lot of smaller rides too, like Manitoulin, around Muskoka. I might be missing something, but it's been there. It handles extremely well in all weathers. You know, if your motor is good and you got, like I got a T-Max tuner, if you got all the packages, heat doesn't matter. It just rides. Thing's got so much oomph in it, no matter how you're riding, it's got more. So yeah, that's the bike. What have I done? Oh, everything. I have to talk to my mechanic about all the motor work. Everything inside the motor and everything outside the motor. The only thing that hasn't been changed is the tank emblem and the horn, which I'm gonna get rid of.
You don't like the horn?
No, it's cheap, cheesy Harley part. So, yeah. So, okay, so these are 14-inch 8-bangers. I like the 16s, but my mechanic, who I highly respect, said that this would be super comfortable with the 14s. It's got the throttle, or not the throttle, it's got the clutch and the brake levers inside the handlebars, which is super sweet. It's got heated hand grips. Yeah, it's just really nice. It's super comfortable.
What about the cannon in the front? Like, is that stock?
Okay, so that's how you know it's a Road King. That's what gives it away. Pretty much anything else you'd be scratching your head. Or you might think that it's a newer Road King because it's got like the Brembo brakes, and it's got the few good things that Harley's put out on their newer bikes, and then the bulletproof stuff from the old days. So I got Brembo calipers with the bigger rotors, and then I got Lindell brake pads. I got the same on the back too, well, single. So this bike, there's a mod as far as the brakes and the gear levers. My ankles are fused and blah blah blah, so I ride with my feet on the highway pegs. This is handmade mustache bar, like fits me perfect. The front lever is extended forward for my feet, or out more I should say, and the rear lever is pushed back so I can get my feet in there. I ride with my feet on the highway pegs and I stomp. I don't use my toes at all. I don't have a big toe and my ankles don't move, but it's sweet, man. It's sweet. And then on the other side here, the rear brake lever is shifted more so it can work for my feet. It's out so I can reach it because my ankle can't bend in. but it rocks. It's really, really good. A lot of people ask me about the pipes. I mean, pipes are pipes. They're not slip-ons, right? So everybody's always big about sound. It does sound sweet, but the real deal is in the motor work, the T-Max tuner in combination with the full pipes, not slip-ons. It rocks. So it does sound nice, but it performs nicer. Okay, so my wife and I are in Bryce Canyon hiking, super cool, meet this old guy. He tells us about the balloon festival in Albuquerque because he knows I'm going home, back from Utah or California to home. So anyways, drop Amanda off the airport, she does fly home, and I'm going back, and like, I think this Albuquerque Balloon Festival is a really big deal and it won't get anywhere close. Well, I pull over to the gas station in the middle of nowhere, and there's this old bike with shit leaning against it and a chair and everything, and this older guy comes out, and he's like 70 something, and he's from California. He's a Harley mechanic, and he goes, "Oh, you're going to the balloon festival?" I don't know, it'll be a busy place, hard to get in. He's, "Ah, fuck it, you're on a bike, you can just go right in there, bing bang boom." He tells me about it, tells me what to do, says you can just drive by everybody, park at the highway, watch all the balloon festival. You got to be there for like 6 in the morning. So all of a sudden it's like, yeah, I should do that, because if I go right by and I miss it, I'm missing out on something. So hotels are all booked. I stay 300K away from Albuquerque. I get up at 1 in the morning. I had like 2 hours sleep, ride through the night, freezing friggin' cold, get there. And Albuquerque's got like mountains in the background, and there's these clouds, and they're way, way low. Like you can see the mountains above the clouds. And I go into Albuquerque, and it's rush hour, and there's vehicles everywhere, and it's cloudy as shit. And I'm trying to navigate my way. And I do, and I ride through all the fucking vehicles and everything, and pull over to the side of the road, and there's this Hopi Indian native family with their little kid in their pickup truck, sitting in the back of the pickup truck. And I made total friends with them. And we waited until the balloon festival and watched all these hot air balloons rise at like 6 in the morning. It was just super cool, and it was just like something that happened, right? So boom, there you go.